Tough Talk Thursday. Today's topic?
Have patience.
I don't like patience. I've never had patience.
Zero.
Zero.
This is a message for Holly today.
But I'm having to learn, and I think a lot of people are having to learn. This whole past year has taught a lot of people a lot of patience.
Has it?
I think it has. You couldn't get everything you wanted instantly. Manufacturing was down. Things you needed you couldn't get.
Or things you wanted you couldn't get too.
Need versus want. Yes, things you wanted.
That's a concept that I struggle with. A need versus a want. But we're talking about patience in a lot of different areas.
We are. Patience when you're starting a new project with anything. Step one, evaluate the project. What do you need? Really think about it. You don't want to impulsively jump into a project.
So the second you move into a new house, don't fret over the fact that you don't have the right storage solution. Live in there for a little bit. See how your family uses the space and how you function in it and exactly what you're going to need.
And when you get that moment of inspiration and you're, I need to go get some bins for this closet, and you get to the store and the ones you have looked online, you have measured, you know exactly what you need, you go to your favorite store, they are out.
So we're just going to pick up these. It's not really what you wanted, but you're just going to buy them anyway. So then you're going to spend $300 on baskets that weren't the one you wanted, and you're going to have to live with for a long time. So again, be patient and wait for the ones that you really, really want, right?
Right, because when you realize they don't work, you're going to be frustrated. You're eventually going to give them the boot. You're going to get new ones in, but then you feel guilty that you spent the $300 on the original ones that didn't work, and you're going to try to put them somewhere else in your house that you never intended to have these items in.
And then you're going to have more clutter, and you'll be frustrated. It's all a cycle, all because you couldn't be patient enough to wait for what you wanted.
Right, and I feel you.
Right.
I'm not a patient person.
No, she's not. Or maybe you don't have the $300 for the baskets right now. The baskets are at the store, but you don't have $300. Save for it. It's okay. The baskets are still going to be available. Wait and get what you want.
Right. It's always worth waiting, having patience, and saving, if that's the case be, or waiting for the professional that you want. That happens with all different industries. Mm-hmm. People are in demand. When the word spreads and whatever the industry is, you may have to wait a little while to get the person that you want to work with. But have patience.
Right. Because it's worth it. It's worth it.
It is worth it. So hearing that you may need to take a deep breath or open that piggy bank or just wait a little while and open that piggy bank. I mean, open it to save, not crack it open to run to the store.
That'd be me with the hammer.
With the hammer. But just know that waiting is always worth it. Don't impulsively tackle projects because you're going to get into that cycle and you're going to be upset. So hearing that you need patience.
Tough to hear,
but totally true.
And a message for the two of us today.